The National Initiative START seeks to develop the Egyptian industry and work to localize modern industry to reduce the important gap and provide job opportunities in various fields. The National Initiative for Industry (IBDAA) also contributes to encouraging and implementing the largest number of industrial projects with high added value. The Egyptian family iftared, and upon President Sisi's instruction, this initiative was launched to support and localize national industries. Relying more on local components and reducing imports. This takes place by enhancing the role of the national private sector in localizing many big, medium, small, and micro-sized industries in Egypt. The initiative aims to localize modern industry, reduce the import gap, and provide job opportunities. It aims at achieving sustainable economic and social growth, providing clean energy solutions. The initiative also seeks to support the state's efforts towards innovation in the industrial field, consumption, and production in a responsible manner. The National Initiative for the Development of Egyptian Industry, START, was launched according to the orders of the President of the Republic for the graduates of the Presidential Program for Youth Leadership by linking the initiative of Decent Life with an integrated project for the industry. The initiative seeks to achieve three basic goals: providing job opportunities, localizing modern industries, reducing the import gap by adding new investments to the industrial sector worth £200 billion, and providing about 150,000 direct and indirect jobs during the next 4 years. The work on its goals and axes is carried out by START Enterprise Development Company, which is the executive arm of the National Initiative for the Development of the Egyptian Industry and is contributed by the Decent Life Initiative. The National Initiative for the Development of Egyptian Industry, START, is divided into three axes: major projects, industry support, and training, research and development. First, the axis of major projects. The axis of major projects aims at establishing partnerships with major manufacturers, whether they're existing projects wishing to develop their activities or new projects. Within the framework of the major projects axis, industrial investments are being increased in partnership with experts in different sectors, encouraging nutritious industries and ensuring their ability to expand. The initiative has succeeded in assembling the competing manufacturers within the same sector to localize nutritious industries that require large production. The axis of major projects succeeded in forming partnerships in various sectors such as the household electrical appliances sector, which was able to attract investors from Japan, China, Taiwan, Italy, and Turkey to localize the industries of household electrical appliances components. also succeeded in attracting investments in the sectors of fertilizers and chemical products, rubber, plastics, cars spare parts, transportation, industries, generators, and others. The major projects Access also includes working on 64 industrial projects with 33 Egyptian private companies and 20 foreign companies working on technology transfer from 12 countries. Some projects also aim to export their entire production abroad according to technical and standard specification studies for export markets. Now we'll mention some of these projects. The calcium phosphate fertilizer factory. A factory for the production of calcium phosphate fertilizer was established in the Ahliya Governorate, and it will be inaugurated during the current year 2023 with a production capacity estimated at 50,000 tons per year and an investment cost of about $15 million, which contributes to reducing the import bill for about $45 million and aims to create 1,000 jobs. Number 2. Establishing the Silicon Egypt Company. A shareholder agreement was concluded between START Company for Enterprise Development and the Ministry of Petroleum and Mineral Resources, represented by the Egyptian Petrochemical Holding Company, the Egyptian General Authority for Mineral Resources, and the Egyptian Mining Resources Company, to establish Silicon Egypt in cooperation with the Ministry of Public Business Sector, represented by the holding company for metal industries and the Egyptian Ferrous Alloys Company. Number 3. A factory for the production of soda ash. Establishing a factory for the production of soda ash in cooperation between the Ministry of Public Business Sector and a number of companies, including the Arab Organization for Industrialization and Polysurf Fertilizers and Chemicals Company, under the supervision of START initiative to develop the industry which will be built within the petrochemical complex in the new city of Al Amin. Number 4. The Gas Safety Valve Factory. On Tuesday, December 13th of 2022, IBDAA Company for Projects Development signed a shareholder agreement with the Spanish company Copresi to establish the first factory to manufacture a gas safety valve in Egypt. The $7.6 million facility will produce 15 million valves a year. All-Wheeler Factories, Pumps and Electric Motor Expansion Factory. START Initiative participated in the project of the expansion of pumps and electric motors, which aims to expand the production of both pump engines and valves of water and drainage lines with a production capacity of 5,000 pumps per year, 2,000 engines per year, and 2,000 valves per year, and this will reduce imports for about $56 million per year. Number 6. The Factory of Engines of Light Means of Transport. START Initiative is participating in the launch of the Transport Engines Factory, which aims to produce light transport engines with capacities ranging from 100 to 250 cc, where its investment cost reaches $10 million and its production capacity is estimated at a total of 400,000 engines per year, which in turn will reduce the import bill for about $56 million annually. The second axis, industry support. This axis is concerned with overcoming all obstacles facing factory owners by facilitating procedures such as obtaining various licenses and regularizing the situation in cooperation with various authorities such as Projects Development, the Cabinet, Industrial Development Authority, and others. Requests and complaints are submitted through the official website of the initiative and then sorted and classified according to the type of the problem. The members of the initiative communicate and coordinate to discuss ways of cooperation to solve problems and reproduction in the case of troubled factories or start establishing the project. The third axis, training, research and development. This axis aims to provide technical, professional, and educational training for Egyptian workers according to the international standards, in addition to providing decent work opportunities. Within 3 months in the fields of training, research, and development, START Initiative was able to begin the first phase of Start a Life Initiative in Soher Governorate in October 2022. In cooperation with the Decent Life Initiative and the Ministry of Military Production. It included an integrated professional training program for young people within the framework of achieving economic empowerment of the chosen groups. Young people were trained inside the training car of the Ministry of Military Production on different professions. The START Initiative, in cooperation with the Decent Life Foundation, the Ministry of Military Production, and the Governorate of the Ahliya, announced the beginning of the activities of the second round of vocational and educational training for a group of young people through holding a number of workshops and awareness and educational lectures. That provide them with decent job opportunities. START Company for the Development of Projects, which is the executive arm of the START Initiative, represented by PICO, which is one of the leading companies in the field of heavy industrial equipment and its maintenance, signed a cooperation protocol with the Central Agency for Reconstruction, subordinate to the Ministry of Housing, to develop policies and strategic plans and make the vocational and specialized training centers available so the youth would be qualified and trained on different professions. Thus, the START initiative is one of the most important initiatives supporting industry and productive sectors, and its aim is to direct the Egyptian economy to a production-based economy in order to achieve sustainable development and development goals. That the Egyptian state aims to achieve.